nhớ giống chồng cái tin này cha phụ nữ sẽ là lúc nào san để lúc cha liên tục lúc tiền năng ngồi chi trong ASEAN năng ngồi y trong xuyên tàu ta cắt tàu lần chi này sẽ là nhất tàu lúc nào cũng cho biết sẽ là một sai để nó Aden Thao nhất tàu họ Hmong Village nhất tàu lúc trong thành phố San Minnesota và cũng chỉ tàu mất thả trong biết sẽ là long giá ta lo lỡ cho trong đời nếu cho cái là một kia sĩ từ chạy cho chế lúc cha là do motorcycle nhớ đồ sát sang California thì một thông bờ đồ sát America tây nó thì một thông bờ đồ sát tới Nhật Bản Southeast Asia giờ lên đó lúc xưa nó một lời giá tổn tệ cũng cho biết sự đời mù cho nên sĩ thả thì một sai nữa community thì sẽ nó nói là không có lại cả lý trả thì nó nói rồi nó ok rồi và nữ tàu tuần gì cho họ lúc trong thành phố San Minnesota lúc xưa nó một lời giá tổn tệ cũng cho biết sự đời mù cho Aiden Thao tụ mong và tàu là một chạy cho để nó motorcycle và kinh sát lời ta chỉ nói nhất cho sát America tây nó represent là do trong đời biết trong mong sẽ là congratulations Aden.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Aiden Thao. I am 17 years old. I'm from Fresno, California.
Good. I want to ask you a few. I want to ask you a few questions. You want to answer to the public and to the world about how you feel and how you want to become a professional of the motorcycle.
I feel pretty good. We're here in Minnesota, in Minneapolis. We got a lot of family here, and this weekend we're going to be racing at Brainerd International Raceway.
Wow.
Next weekend. So
that's good.
It's a big event. It's a professional series.
Okay.
It's held by Moto America, and it'll be this upcoming weekend, July 28th through August 1st. So we're out here, over here with Hmong Village.
Good.
I'm super thankful that they sponsored me for this upcoming race for Moto America.
Good.
And hopefully, the plan is to do really good over there. So that's the plan. Yeah.
Good. You want to tell me how many years did you been to the motorcycle professional?
It's going on to my third year right now. Yeah. So, I started when I was 15 years old. I'm 17 right now. So it's almost been 3 years.
That's good. That's really good. And you want to tell me how many gold medal or medal championships you win?
Too much gold medals to count. I race all over the United States. Parts of Thailand, and this upcoming year we'll be going back to Thailand and racing a little bit in Spain and Japan and Europe. So it's just the plan is to hopefully get better, improve from there. But too much to count. Too much gold medals to count. Too much championships.
Good. You want to tell how you feel about how you racing overseas in Thailand and Japan?
Racing overseas is definitely different than racing here in the U.S. A lot of the racing techniques and a lot of the talents over there are a lot different than racing here in America. So that you got to get used to it. As a rider, as a racer, depending on what part of the world you go, you're going to be riding a different bike. You're going to be riding a different setup bike. You're going to be riding with different people. So that's the main thing, is racing with different people and trying to adapt to that environment. Trying to adapt to all that. And the main thing for me was the time schedule back in Thailand. The time schedule over there is about almost 12 hours. So over here, we're wide awake, but over there it's time to go to sleep. So the time change, the weather, the humidity, everything is a little different too. Yeah. So as a racer, depending on what part of the world you're racing on or where you're at, you as a rider, you as a racer, you got to adapt to the environmental changes like that. So
that's good. That's really good. And how you want to tell to the Hmong children right now and in the future, how they can excited about it to get involved?
If you guys have big dreams, you guys have a big heart and a big dream, and you guys believe that you could do something, I say go ahead and do it. If you guys have any questions, it doesn't have to be about motorcycle racing, nothing motorcycle related. If you guys have any questions, contact me on my Facebook. My Facebook, Instagram, or whatever is just my name, Aiden Thao, ADENTHAO. So if you guys have any questions, just let me know and contact me. We'll figure something out and we'll help you get there.
Thank you. Con nói có actually của cho bây giờ là một sai thế một cái chi thả hay là mấy cái cho Aiden Thao và giờ tụi mong thọ đời bây giờ mong sự đời nhớ cho sát sang California cho sát America tên nó và giờ tụi kinh sát ta chỉ nó và chạy cho motorcycle là giờ lúc cha nhớ cho sát America tên nó sẽ thống bờ cho luôn tên nó giờ lên nó cũng giờ nó chỉnh chỉnh cho mình gì của cho bây giờ tôi muốn cho nó sẽ thả tiên sĩ nữ nhau trong hôm nọ congratulations
Thank you.
Bây giờ lù thế giờ vì giờ có thể nhẹ qua thế giờ sport trong nó để có thể họ qua tôi chơi xong rồi có họ lưu học phía giờ còn nên có họ vô là trả nữa mà so you understand but you just can't talk right.
Hey guys, so most importantly, I like to thank Hmong Village, for inviting me and supporting me and throwing this little event for me. I would like to thank Hmong Village for sponsoring and supporting me for my upcoming race this weekend at Brainerd International Raceway. So that's a big plus for me, and that's going to help me and my team out a lot. To have local sponsorships like Hmong Village, to be out here supporting me, makes me feel good to know that the Hmong community is behind my back and supporting me for what I want to do and for what I love. So I'd like to thank you guys for that, supporting me for what I do. So I'm gonna tell a little bit about myself. I'm 17. I'm from California, Fresno, California, and we'll be racing this week at Brainerd International Raceway, which is about 2 hours north of Minneapolis here. And it'll be this weekend from July 28th through August 1st. So if you guys have nothing to do, contact me or talk to me after this. Let me know, and then hopefully I can see you guys there. And it'll be a big event. It's hosted by Motor America. It's hosted by Motor America. It's a professional series, a professional event. It'll be a lot of people, and you should have a great time out there. So if you guys are doing nothing from next weekend, feel free to come out and feel free to take pictures, look at the bikes, and look at the racers, watch the races. And it'll be a good event. So I've been in this sport for almost 3 years now. So I'm 17 right now. I started racing motorcycles when I was 15. I first got on the bike. I very first, started riding bikes when I was 15 years old. When I first turned 15, and I started racing motorcycles about 3 or 4 weeks into riding a motorcycle, and I started racing professionally in under a year. So I would say that we came, a long ways from now. For almost being 3 years, I believe that we have some talent, and we can possibly go somewhere with this in the future. And my big plan, after this year, after the 2021 season with Motor America, is to go race in World Superbike, World Supersport 300. So right now I'm doing Motor America, and we travel around the United States. That's why we're here in Minneapolis. And my big plan is to race in World Superbike. So World Superbike is pretty much the NFL of motorcycle racing. It's the highest level of racing. It's one of my major goals, and to get into World Superbike and to possibly MotoGP one day. Thank you guys.
So he's here, and if you want to get a poster with his autograph, stop by, and he's going to do that. It doesn't cost you anything, but for you young people, if you wish to donate to him directly, we don't have a box because I don't want to get in trouble myself. So if you want to help him, just do what I do. Take out your wallet and say, here, help you. You okay? Bây giờ mong để bây giờ lưu ấy, sẽ chia Aiden chia là nó là thoải nhã. We'll talk on behalf of them.
nhau trong trồng mong sẽ là nó nói vậy nó ở cái trong khung cầu này của trong xe to mình chỉ để nó bé tụt tụt mong và giờ Aden Thao người to chơi cho chơi lột cha là một sai cỏ nhất trong không mong quay là nhất trong nó thì cũng chẳng hơn chi nữa gì nhất trong đời nó thì giờ lên nó lúc xưa nó một lời giá tòn tê của dân cho Aden Thao nữa gì chỉ thả comment gì cho trong đời cái tụt tụt nó thì cho trong đời cái quan điểm gì xa đi cha thì để nó mà lúc xe đâu xe rồng thì họ chơi tiếp ba bỏ đi trà tròn đời cái tụt tu nhớ rồng à
nhớ rồi à
วันที่nóสปอก็ตัวที่รุ่นเบเที่ยสิ่งที่ก็อันนี้เรากากแค่คอมเมนต์จีโดไปจงมองเสด็จตัวปอที่ตัวเขารุ่นเต้นเราตัวปอ
của lúc bé của một bé lúc sang chỉ mà lúc sang thì tiệt thì mong thọ chỉ mà và lúc bé hoặc lâu cha
nèวันนี้วันจีนสาธิตจาตอนแต่ไอเดนท่าจะเกย์เราลำมุขชื่อตัวใจจะใช้ลำจานนอเลยยังมอเตอร์ไซค์ก่อนนอยอตัวชาติแคลิฟอร์เนียที่ท้องเปลือกตัวอเมริกาเต้นอที่หมดท้องเปลือกตัวรุ่นเต้นอ
ว่าคนเดียนหนึ่งอีกคนหนึ่งอยู่หล่อวันไม่ไกลยันหนึ่งอีกคนเก็บเจหนึ่งคนเหยียดจอเลยจะอยู่วันเนี่ยจีจะอยู่อยู่ต่อเชิงการหนึ่งต่อหนึ่งว่าจะเก็บบ่ชัวร์ซึ่งลีนเดินหนึ่งมาว่าไปยังจีปูหนึ่งมัวจ่าต่อเกะไปจีปูหนึ่งมัวจ่าต่อเกะแล้วนี่นอช่วยยอดเดียนหนึ่งมัวชี้สั่งเจว่าหนึ่งรู้มาต่อเนี่ยจะเข้าไปตัวต่อว่า track เลยมันหนึ่งมามัวสั่งต่อซึ่งหนึ่งจะ sponsor เลยเราเลยจีปูหนึ่งว่าใจหนึ่งเกะเลยgiờ từ từ người trai ở xin người kén đó giờ người trâu và trâu mó là do mỗi accident đi chạm đó giờ lỡ mó người thọ tờ để người họ contract đó giờ và lỡ sai cho người rong hàng giờ lỡ những sự cố người mù và là trai ở xin đó tới kể lên này bỏ lỡ cho trai mà tàu để tên đó giờ còn tới giờ yêu này chỉ giờ yêu và hỏi nhiều rong xía rồi thì lỡ cho trai lỡ không ít tu và professional đi từ tôi Aden để nó lỡ không được đủ cơ chứ
rong cơ Adam từ tàu là một kia sĩ từ nó tàu position là các vấn đề chỉ các theo tàu tàu bé trọng phong sự đời nhau thông bờ America tên nó chứ hậu luôn tên nó bao
và tụi tôi nữa và nếu có nếu bị trả kia mà tàuซึ่งมันว่าเนี่ยเขาจ่าต่อปลั๊กส่งใช่ไหมจะใช่มันเนี่ยลอมูตัวเขา professional แล้วใจเนี่ยลอมูสั่งว่าตัวด้าน professional เนาะจะอย่าต่อส่งส่งที่อ้อยอย่าตัวส่งเนาะจะย้อนตัวรู้ส่งตาละเนาะว่ากูเปียไม่จีตอนเนี่ยเขาว่า history ไม่จีตอนนี้เลยเนี่ยเขาใจเนี่ยลอมูตัวว่าด้าน professional เนาะจะว่าแต่ฉันนอนยอดตัวลินดาแคลิฟอร์เนียดาเจนิวยอร์กตัวตัวเลยขอว่าไทดอลให้เจอตัวแชมเปี้ยนตัวที่เกี่ยยอดตัวดาที่แคลิฟอร์เนียดาเจว่าเลยที่ลิจอหนึ่งมูตัวติดแต่จะไทยว่า before ถมคนในโควิดเลยเกี่ยเจหนึ่งมูสั่งยอดตัวแต่จะไทยจะเลยเจ้าตัวเขาที่เต้ของเราตัวมันสั่งยอดโรตีแต่จะท้ายยอดใจตัวชาว่าหนองคายเลยเจเราสั่งตัวเราลูกชาเลยเจว่าหนึ่งมูหนึ่งสั่งหนึ่งเตาที่จีหนึ่งสั่งเตาที่จีเดี๋ยว out of เตาจุดเตาลังเดี๋ยวเจว่าลูกชงเราเจว่าอย่าเลยตะกักที่ขอ travel restriction เดี๋ยวเราขอ travel เตาตะกักหมดตีเจหรือจะ sponsors เลยว่าอยู่จอหนึ่งตะกักหมดสั่งเนาะตัวตีว่าญี่ปุ่นเต้จะมาลองมูตะกักสั่งเนาะเขาไทยเต้จะมาตะกักหล่อเจจะสิว่าหนึ่งเขาโกเนาะตัวลูกชงตอนเต้เนาะจะย้อนหนึ่งลองมูสั่งตัว world ของเต้เนาะเลยหนึ่งจีว่าอยากสั่งเขาเต้จะไม่กล้าเนาะซึ่งจุดหนึ่งสั่งตัวรุ่นเต้เลยจะตัวคนหนึ่งมูตัวขอเลยแต่ world superbike จะว่าเลย contract หนึ่งมูตัวเขา world superbike เลยออฟพานังก็ออนเลย
รองเกอร์ในวันนี้จีในซาลิจาในโรงเรียนบริจาคตัวในตัวเนาะอย่างตัวชื่อเสียเก่งใจจะมาต่อเนาะยอดตัวชาอเมริกาเต้เนาะที่เจอที่เจอคนที่สี่ตัวรุ่นเต้เนาะ
อยู่วันนี้จีจะว่าเลยว่าให้ยันหนึ่งเหยียดจอเลยยันหนึ่งเขาโกจะอยู่ยังเอาตัวเชิงการเสื้อจะว่าลีกูถูกข้างว่ากูยังป้อเขาให้เดียยัง struggle ก็ยังก็ยังมัวก็ต่อว่าก็ตุ้มบ่ชัวมายังยังมัวจ้องตุนนั่งว่าเช้าก็ว่าเที่ยงก็อยู่ต่อmua lúc xưa thì mua họ chẳng mua thì tiệt có thể là cho có họ gòn đó thì ưu anh chỉ là ưu anh ba tụt tu trong xưa cơ ưu anh thấy cái tay xưa họ ít bộ trái à cho chơi hậu lử ít bộ trái à để cho tụi tôi và mù khó đó người nó khó có giá trong xứ trên nơi tụi minor chơi và yêu anh đẹp gì chơi giờ có một nhóm trong đời chơi có yêu các sĩ em gì cho họ là họ sẵn mà to nữa nó mà với có bao nửa qua lên lo hại nửa anh ta lại thế này nửa anh ta lại thế nửa very danger đấy chơi và yêu dân quan đẹp gì chơi có yêu tôn trò cho được ta li
để cho dầu nên một sản cái chuyện từ trên một tàu nó chỉ nên những một thần thọเลยgiờ chỉ hai nhá America tên nó là một số cái chờ hữu tích gì
giờ và thổ một đôi tết chờ thái tết chờ Nhật Bản đó là những tròn là một tích gì cho họ và lợi nhỏ cho nó là họ là hữu thì FIM là cho trai tổ cho và professional sang và tổ của tiết tế nó chỉ và cho minor đó chỉ need to have to sign that waiver all the time that liability chỉ có vấn đề gì chỉ có như là tôn và một ta li xin được cho waiver rồi thế nữa cho medical đâu tới rồi
rong cơ lý ta là nó để nó giờ để nó cũng cho biết cho Aden Thao nữa gì sĩ thả cho toàn đời để nó tu Aden Thao cho cái là một sĩ từ trên một tàu trên một giá nó nhớ cho xa America tê nó thế một thông bờ cho luôn giờ tê khẩu cơ nó này có một tí có giờ hai trả cho biết chồng mong sẽ đợi nhớ cho xa America tê nó thế một thông bờ cho lúc ăn đồ cư nó
và cú trong xe cho đồ bé và hai năm mong thì nên hú nó và cho nhiều chỉ sẽ đợi cho nó cho là cú cho to bé cho mi tu mi nhua nó tua cho đồ lúc tết cho vạm măng lúc tết cho mẹ cả lên nó vậy và bé lo bé của mua mi tu mi nhua và cho cả generation tại nó lên và tụi Aden nó vậy có bỏ to thì và nên hú nó bên mong và mang rủ là cho họ nhỏ có bỏ ít từ và mi nhỏ li tuần sai sunni sa li nhỏ hồn này lúc là mi sota nó nư một sợi chế và cho lu và United States để nó nhỏ cho đồ và Olympic chỉ còn tới giờ họ rong sắp là chỉ nhỏ chỉ có bỏ ý giả lý từ Aden để nó nữa họ become ít từ professional và sĩ từ sẵn mà tàu hồn tiết tây họ nó thế thì qua thứ nó li mua li và mẹ dạng khá là cho miền Thái tàu professional golf để thế thì còn tới mà qua cho độc và bé hành năng mong và thế cho nó cho nhiều gì cho đời để mua lợi tê chiên gì của lúa tết chờ bé thì li tua tàu lúa tết chờ nó cho nhiều nó thêm một cái vạn măng để nó về của trồng tàu cho đồ bé hành năng mong especially bé cho và nhiều gì cho đời cho nó cho theo của trồng đồ có của dân chùa có ta liên để có cho YouTube để chỉ do và tụi fan là sẽ của do có tụi fan trong để và có trong và YouTube để thế dòng xuyên chỉ có nè
bé sẽ đợi những dòng xuyên chập lời chụp bỏ cá giờ hàng đi trả cho con một tí thế tụi mình nhỏ thế bé sẽ đợi những sơ ta ra thế cú cứ là cú những nhóm món nữa sát tờ thế hai tờ ta ra có biết chồng mong sẽ là to bố thế to nó thế đòn này dòng xe cưng cầu na
ở trong đó to ở trong
là cô thì mấy ở tôi chọn được rong là do là nó anytime nó kì nó phải cũng mong phải tụi mấy ở nhau sinh hoạt nó cô yo tuần gì đó Hmong Village nó tôi sai phải tập Village mà rong đi trả rồi cái là cái luộc của trường bún bò lên bún và phải khá là chỉ phải chọn gì trả này phải một trong với một hai nữa là thêm gà xé nữa nếu phải chỉ chờ những tôi thì chỉ bỏ tiền chỉ gà xé thì chả phải mua tiền tới mình không đi nọ nữa phải chỉ cái phần So now that the mayor's here, before we walk around and say hi to everybody, I'd like the mayor to say a few words to our vendors and.
It is so cool to be here. Good afternoon, everybody. How you doing? Great. This is cool to be here. Thank you so much. It's awesome to be here with you. I'm hoping I can get to take a picture with this amazing motorcycle. How fast are you going to say? 160. 160? It's pretty incredible. That's pretty cool. I love to see that. But look, I'm honored to be here. Happy to be here in this space. You guys come up with me, Clayton, Hala, Uriah. Where'd Uriah go? Is Uriah here? He's coming. I'm Melvin Carter. I'm the mayor of St. Paul. We're stopping by because I'm running for re-election, and love coming by here. I just told our chief of security that there's no way in the world that we're leaving here without fried bananas. But that's one of our favorites. That's one of my favorite treats to come over here and grab. And last time I was here, I left without fried bananas. So that's one of the things we have to do. I'm running for re-election. I'm hanging out today with Clayton Howard, who's running for school board. Howard Henderson, who's running for school board. Absolutely. And Sammy's a stand-in for Uriah Ward, who's running for school board as well, who I think will be here shortly. Really proud to be the mayor of the city of St. Paul. Really proud of all the things that we've done together over the past several years, whether that's raising the minimum wage, whether that's establishing college savings accounts, or investing in affordable housing so our neighbors can all afford to live with dignity in our city. We've, of course, been through a really rough stretch with the pandemic, with the civil unrest, and everything that our world has experienced over the last year and a half or so. But I am convinced that the best is ahead for St. Paul. Here's Uriah coming in making an entrance as well. I'm convinced that the best is ahead for St. Paul, and not just because I'm the mayor, but because we have an incredible big team who loves to work together to build the future of our city together, and because we have this thriving, diverse, international, multicultural, multilingual marketplace all over our city, and certainly right here at Hmong Village as well. So I want to just thank you all for being a part of what makes this city that I love so, so special. And thank you for the opportunity to stand forward and say I want to do it again for another 4 years. So thank you all. I appreciate it. We appreciate it.
So I invited our board president, Mr. Xiong Yang, and one of our board members, Mr. Fu Thao, here. But first and foremost, I want to thank you for your leadership during the pandemic. You gave out money to help small businesses, and I fought hard. And I want to just today, because I don't want to say, I don't want to write you a short email, but I want to say face to face, and I want to say the opportunity that you gave us, about 47 of my vendors received the funds that you gave. And it's only 2 million, so you only had 2 million, you fought hard for that 2 million, and I want, on behalf of my vendors, I want to thank you for your leadership, and I want you to continue to do that. During the pandemic, our businesses have suffered a great time. Hmong Village suffered a great time, and I want you to stand on behalf of Hmong Village and continue to fight to bring more funding to support small businesses, particularly those who are disadvantaged minority. You know, we don't qualify under minority. It's real hard to say Hmong people qualify under minority programs. We are not even classified as a minority. We're classified as a disadvantaged minority. And I had to go to the state a few times to testify to get the cultural mall grant. So, but you know, a lot of time we need education. We need to make people know about things. So, just because of that, I want to thank you personally, and I think our board president wants to say a few words to you. Thank you.
Well, Tom has mentioned everything. I don't have much to say, but thank you very, very much for your special trip to come to visit Hmong Village here today, and plus to all the elected who will be our candidate, this year. And then as far as Hmong Village here is not only for the Hmong people, it's for everybody. It's for all the people here to come to do a business or to come to shop or whatever. And we support our city of St. Paul, our state of Minnesota here. So we always here, and then we still really need support by the city level or the state level, which is Hmong Village here. I know that we cannot do much, but as the Hmong people, this is what we can do only. We cannot do anything more than what we can do right now. But if we get help from the city of St. Paul, I believe that we can do better. We can do better than what you have seen at Hmong Village here. And as you've seen, that Hmong Village need a lot of things to be upgraded to make sure that it looks better than what we see now. So we still depend on the government level and then the mayor or the governor. So thank you very, very much for your visiting us and to come and support the Hmong Village. And also thank you for your past and support Hmong Village too. And Hmong Village will continue to helping or support any of candidate will elect for the public position in the future too. So Hmong Village is always here to support. Yeah. Thank you. Sure.
I also want to say one thing. I just want my vendors and our customers to know that for many years, the Phelan Boulevard, we never had an entry coming into Hmong Village. And it was through Mayor Carter's leadership, there was the $50,000 that we put the entry into Hmong Village. And although I had to deal with a couple of different glitches because they didn't make Mayor understand. So when he first walked into office, he kind of like, okay, I'm going to take that out. And then I said, no, you got to put that in. So a year later, he put it in, and thank you very much. We finally got that done. Now you can drive north of Phelan or coming from south of Phelan, you can still come to Hmong Village. So again, thank you for your leadership, okay? And we are Hmong Village, we're here for everybody. Hmong Village is not just for Hmong people, our customers and our shoppers here. We have all kind of people, okay? People come from us all over the world here. And Hmong Village is not only a shopping center, but it is a visiting center. So we have Hmong people coming from all over the nation and all over the world. Every time they come to St. Paul, they have to visit Hmong Village. And that's the greatest part. And you take credit for that because you're the legend. We're here for you. We're here for you, and we're on behalf of Hmong Village and to all those candidates. I know my brother Jim Wu is here. Jim is running for school board again. On behalf of Hmong Village, we only have one phone call away. Anytime that there is a thing that we can help, we're here for you. Thank you. Dòng này hả? Dòng này chỗ tôi là tôi nhớ dòng Hmong Village nào. Thì bên Hmong Village là bên cô ba gọi đi bên ba tàu để xác thiệt này để bên mua đi flow cho xe là flow cho gì cho vendor nhớ là Hmong Village là tàu là họ online nhiều rồi nè. Là họ online cho chơi cái gì bên sản phẩm ra đi chơi bên của xe là tàu Hmong Village cho nó á. Để còn nó giờ họ cú quân được cho nên thế lúc xưa tuần chi bên lúc nó nè. Để ở bắt ta bên hai lần mình cài cho hai lần Hmong cái hai ở bên là Hmong là thế đó nè. Nếu lần chi sai sự đời của sự đời tệ tài thì bây giờ mù với cho nó nói không mỏi để mình cho sự đời bây cái thả luôn nó nói chỉ là thế nào trong đó nè